This is the OHIV reservoir, San Angelo's primary source of water. Hundreds of servicemen and women gathered at Goodfellow Air Force Base for the building dedication of Colonel Leo Thorsness and Colonel George Day.
To say thank you for your service and for everything you do.
Special guests included philanthropist and businessman Ross Perot, a longtime friend of Colonel Day.
He is a genuine American hero. The things he endured during his career, and particularly as a prisoner of war, most people could never have handled.
It's been years since Colonel Day and Colonel Thorsness have visited Goodfellow Air Force Base, but they say returning here and having these two buildings named after them has been an honor. Carolyn, I'm here at St. Paul Presbyterian Church for the first of two public meetings that are taking place this week on a proposed rental housing ordinance. Lots of people are here tonight, and there's not an empty seat inside the church. In fact, they had to pull more chairs to accommodate people. It's become a very controversial issue. In fact, it was the first thing brought up at this morning's City Council meeting. Lots of families were at Unidad Park today for the annual Children's Fair. The wildcat fire that's been burning for over 5 days now has scorched an estimated 130,000 acres in Coke County in west central Texas. Bashada, we're about halfway through the West Texas Legislative Summit. They're breaking for lunch right now, and this year's topic is water now and the future. This morning there were two panel discussions, one on Texas water laws and how they've changed, and the other on the energy sector. During the water law discussion, they talked a lot about Senate Bill 332, which addresses the ownership of groundwater. It says owners or landowners have a vested ownership interest in the water beneath their land. Joining me now is Mark McLaughlin, who is a landowner, and he's also a lawyer. Thank you so much for being here with me.
My pleasure.
You participated in this morning's panel discussion, and you said this Senate bill has really been a positive thing for landowners.
I think it's very positive.
Now, earlier today, city officials announced the retirement of two longtime employees, Water Utilities Director Will Wilde and Assistant Tom Kerr. Both have worked on numerous projects for the city, the most notable the ongoing multi-million-dollar Hickory Water Project. Earlier this afternoon, I talked with City Manager Aaryn Valenzuela. He says he met with Wilde and Kerr on Monday to discuss future plans for the city and their possible retirement. He says the next day, Wilde submitted his letter of resignation, and today, Kerr submitted his. It takes about 30,000 pounds of explosives to power a blast like this one.
Breaks up these high walls into a material that we can take to our crusher.
At the Turner Pit, they crush about 3,000 to 4,000 tons of rock a day. They work with the city of San Angelo, the county, and TxDOT, but about 50% of their business comes from oil field companies.
The oil field is a large portion of our customer base in Midland, Odessa area right now, due to the heavy traffic of the oil field. The roads are falling apart.